no option but to get a, what is it, Turkish airline flight. Man's got him with a full, with an airline, you know. Yeah, what is it? Number FR352 reservation, seat 24. Man's already pushed the call before I've got here. Early bird situation. You cleared your throat? My throat. I have, man. Getting all nasally on camera. Yeah. Thomas Twins in the building, man. When you see these two faces, you know the deal. The boys are back. Your boy Del. That's it, carry on, man. Twin brother Trev. Like I say, Thomas Twins TV, man. Ooh, it's hot in these tops, man. This is polyester. Speak to these guys. Okay, we've got another video for you guys. This is about sugary drinks, mainly in the fitness industry. We're talking about debunking the guff surrounded around high energy drinks. Yeah. And we've got 5 key disadvantages of such products. The first thing is, some people out there don't even know that energy drinks are a bad thing. Bad thing? A bad thing. Because they see the marketing and say, energy drinks, it's going to give me more energy. No, guys, it's going to give you more sugar. It's going to give you more fat. Exactly. Because don't get it twisted. These athletes, oh my God, get yourself together, man. These athletes, do you want me to continue, Joe? Yeah, carry on, man. These athletes are literally at the top of their game. They're training twice a day, probably every day. They're cutting 100-meter sprints. They're doing power moves. They're doing all these kinds of advanced training, and they can afford to back a Lucozade because their metabolism has sped up. Yeah, that level of training means that your metabolism at a certain level, a very, very fast cardio, fat burning level. Yeah, you're a fat burning machine. That's what you are. You're a fat burning machine, guys. That's what you want to be. What you don't want to be doing is being a fat machine. is going into the gym with your friend Bob. You'll be a fat burning machine, or you could be a fat machine. You can't link a gym membership, go into the back of a gym with your friend Bob and do 2 burpees and a sit up, back down, 4 cans of Monsters, and think you're going to be somebody. You'll be a bigger somebody. But you won't have the body you want. Yeah. Next point, Trev. Yeah. Come on, man. Yeah, I'm getting there, man. I'm getting there. You know what? You would have been told this a long time ago, by your dentist, in fact, that drinking sugary drinks is no good for your waistline, but no good for your teeth line. And then what could happen is my man's plucking out all your gnashers. Bang, bang, bang. You know they're flying like bits of chewing gum. There's no option but to get a, what is it, Turkish airline flight. Man's got him with a full, with an airline, you know. Yeah, what is it? Number FR352 reservation, seat 24, and you're off to Turkey to get a new set of teeth full of people. A new set of teeth. But guys, ain't nothing wrong with turkey teeth. Let it be a choice, not a must. Yeah. That leads us on to the next one, guys. Too many sugary drinks, especially when it got high caffeine in, equals minimal amounts of sleep. The last thing you want to be doing, you come home from your workout, you want to get your evening meal in, you want to wash it down with some H2O. Right, guys, that's water, not a can of Red Bull or Monsters drinks that's going to keep you up all night. I mean, if you want to be up at 1 in the morning, bouncing off the headboard and the floor, and that's your biz. That's it. different strokes for different folks, I guess. But at one point, you need to get a little bit of shut eye. Yeah, don't be an insomniac. Exactly. The reason why you need to get a bit of shut eye, a good night's sleep. I mean, us guys typically we aim for about 8 hours sleep because the body needs to repair. You've been in the gym. They've even got sleeping apps. Yeah, you can monitor your sleep now. You don't have to be conscious of what you're monitoring. Yeah. I mean, what's happened? You've been in the gym, you've torn up your muscle fibers, your body needs to rest and repair. That happens during sleep. I've read a few books on sleep, and I know that between certain hours of the night, your body's repairing. Yeah. Certain hours of the night, your brain is repairing. So it's very, very important to get that sleep. Had to come in on a bit of a technical side. Yeah, man, we're technical with it. The other thing is, if you're not getting that sleep, you're going to be anxious. So you can say that these sugary drinks are causing anxiety. Yeah. And problem you don't want. Exactly. And what happens is when you take a sugary drink in, you feel good because your system releases dopamine. Yeah. And dopamine is the hormone that makes you feel good. Yeah. So then you drink a drink, you feel good, and then what happens is shortly after you crash, then you take another one because you feel anxious, then you feel good, and the cycle goes on. You're taking a drink at night, doing the running man, and then you crash. Yeah, it's all kind of madness. Don't want to be doing that, and that's no great. That's no good thing for anyone. No. And also, anxiety will give you sort of like heart palpitations, and you just want to avoid that just generally. That's pretty much a no-brainer, really, because of the heart palpitations. I'll get the words out. Yeah, it's because of the high levels of caffeine in these drinks. Yeah, which is another reason why you happen to stay up late at night, because the caffeine stops you from getting as much sleep as you typically would. It keeps you up. Yeah. The other thing I just want to bolt onto this also is Coke Zero. A lot of people see Coke Zero, zero sugar. I'm going to have that. I'm on a diet. I can drink this like I'm drinking gallons and gallons of water because it's just as good as water, but a little bit better flavor. Guys, incorrect information. Not the case. Not the case at all. Because it says zero sugar. I mean, guys, look, listen, it's still sweet. So there's something in there that's making it sweet. Exactly. And these products are alternative to sugars. That's why it says zero sugar. And we're talking about products like aspartame. If I've said that wrong, somebody correct me in the comments. Mm-hmm. But researchers now said that these products like aspartame can push you down the route of like towards cancer and stuff like that. So to be honest, it's no good for you. And also you see these guys being advertised holding a can of Red Bull, all ripped, all shredded. Don't get it twisted. These guys might not even be drinking that drink. There's a high probability they're not. That's just marketing. These guys want to get paid for their work, and you're backing down the Red Bull, and it ain't a good look. And that's why us guys are here giving you the real deal. Exactly. There's only one drink, man. The real deal. Us guys, genetically, we are 70% water. A no-brainer. Water's the way forward. Yeah. It's been an absolute pleasure, guys. I'm going to sign out here, man. Have a blessed day. Oh, before I go, please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment below. It's been an absolute pleasure. Yeah. All right. Peace. What are we doing, Chief? Right, guys. Cut that bit. No. Have subscribed to our channel. Yep. Thanks so much. That's too formal. Restart this mad thing. The one man in the back like Trev, like a hype man, hyping me up. Hyping up sugary drinks. To give. I'm just on set filming. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Right. I'll call you back.